it makes me feel like I'm doing a good job in San Diego, that I've done a sufficient amount of outreach to let people know about the art program here and how we want to really engage and support the community. This space is called the West End Gallery. It's a concept that was created by us, the airport staff. This space basically is a portal to exhibit art to our traveling public. The current exhibit is by a local artist, Hugo Heredia, and it's called Nocturnal Fruit. And it basically exhibits how his creative genius comes to him in the middle of the night in kind of sporadic ways. Art is my life, it's my passion. I was a public art coordinator with the city of Dallas for 9 years, and really I consider this job to be an answer to a prayer. I wanted to expand beyond just doing public art. I wanted public art to be more involved than just doing art in public places, such as anything that's fixed to the infrastructure or related to capital improvement. But the presentation of dances, performances, and the flexibility of doing temporary installations for artists that may not be ready to work on infrastructure projects. And so I was happy to have the opportunity here in San Diego.
It's a tremendous honor for us. It's very humbling, and it's to be recognized by the San Diego Fine Arts Society and have our kids' work honored like that, and the work that we're doing with the kids. It's just really, it's meaningful for us. Well, arts stands for a reason to survive, and we believe that the arts give children a reason to survive adversities that they're facing. And so we use the arts to create positive change in the lives of children and the communities they live in. And the kids that we serve are facing some of life's toughest challenges. Terminal chronic illness, abuse and neglect, homelessness, domestic violence. So we give them an opportunity to express themselves, and our mission is really to heal, inspire, and empower these kids through the arts. July of 2001, so we're just coming up on our 9-year anniversary. When I was 18, the same age as many of the kids that we serve, my mother and my sister were both diagnosed with cancer within about 2 months of each other. And I used to go up to my bedroom every day, which is where I had my art studio set up, close the door, put on music, and paint. And that gave me a reason to survive. So I dedicated my life to paying that forward and giving the same opportunity to kids in our community. Well, my hope is it's a small dream. It's to heal the children of the world through art.
We appreciate that we've been nominated for the San Diego Fine Arts Society People's Award. It makes us feel that all the hard work and the risk is worth it. It makes us feel that there are people in the city who appreciate the importance of the arts in the city. Our focus here is to create affordable space for artists so that they can work and be in the city and part of the city, and so artists can be in communication with one another. There's a synergy that happens when artists work together.
We hear about starving artists. Well, guess what? Starving people don't do too well in San Diego. It takes a lot of money to live here. So if you can provide affordable housing, workspaces, it really can keep those artists who don't have as much money here in San Diego.
There's 5 live-work studios and 30 working studios. What I do here is I help with the construction of those studios, help with the community builds, which are these large builds where artists and other members of the community come out and help us build these. It's just tremendously beneficial to work in a concentrated creative environment where there's lots of artists and there's a ton of energy.
Oceanside Museum of Art is honored to be nominated in the People's Choice Award category. James Skip Paul, our founding executive director, has done so much for the community and just really loves showing, emerging and middle career San Diego-based artists. James Skip Paul is unfortunately retiring, but he's left a legacy here. And right now we have a great exhibition up by Allison Renshaw, who you can see behind me, very talented artist. Oceanside Museum of Art has been around since 1997. Started off in the old Irving Gill building next door. And in 2008, we got the opportunity to expand into this gorgeous building, which we love, 3 stories, and we now have 4 exhibition galleries. Oceanside Museum of Art has left a huge mark on the art scene in San Diego. especially for people living in North County. Can get some culture and art, go to a jazz concert, go to an art party, see video artists. On behalf of the museum and Skip Paul, the Oceanside Museum of Art hopes to be a constant presence in the San Diego art community and showing all the best regional artists, emerging and middle career. And we just hope to celebrate how great the arts are in San Diego and continue that legacy that he started here.